Good morning, everyone. It is, oh yeah, September Catalog Drop Day. This is the time we've all been waiting for. It's all the fun things that are coming in for September. And I'm betting, if I know all of you, everybody is now back to school. Even if you've got a little kinder, even if you've got a preschooler, I feel like pretty much everybody launched on Wednesday. So today might be the official Freedom Day. And when I think about September for all of us, I think about kind of that New Year's time. This is your season, gang. This is when you're going to get your act together. This is when it's all going to come like to fruition. The craze of summer is over, and we are going to get our life back. And so, what better way to kick it off than with awesome fashion? So, I've got some great mix and match fun pieces we're going to run through today. Some of my absolute favorites from that September catalog. If it isn't in your mailbox, no worries, so easy. Hop online, you can look at the September lookbook. Every single look from the catalog is right there for your viewing. But even better, you get to see it in real life. So here's the deal. In the September catalog, we talk about three of the biggest trends that we are looking at for fall. Modern prep, biker chic, denim remix. The best part about these trends, you don't need to know anything about them except that they mix and match and has some awesome must-have pieces, including what I'm wearing today. This is a perfect example of mixing it up. So on top, this fabulous vegan leather top. This is your new go-to night out, girls' weekend, hot date night, getting it together, whatever it might be, night on the town, easy piece. I love it because, number one, it's not crazy fitted, but it's more of a button down, so it has room in the chest, but you can open it up a little bit, be sexy, stack on those great layered necklaces. Now, here's the fun thing about this, gang, right, is that I'm wearing this vegan leather top, which has a little bit of edge, a little bit of scratch. I'm stacking it with a gold chain and unexpected heart pendant. So yes, hard, soft, we're making it kind of mixed up, having some fun with it. And then these amazing camo joggers. Talked about these last week, talking about them again this week because they're that good. This is from Sanctuary. You know this pant. In a camo, it's a staple. Here for it, love it. I think these run true to size. They're meant to be a little bit more relaxed. And for those of you who do not love a high rise, these are really nice because they're a little bit more of a mid. So they're not going to creep all the way up that belly button. And then here's the deal. Couple different shoe options I could have put with this. Number one, I could have just worn a black heel. Easy, no-brainer, perfect for date night. Number two, I could have worn a fun little black boot. So grab this little Sorel. I think this is a great example of a shoe that has function and fashion, has this really cool lug sole heel to it with that zipper. And I love the profile on this one. It's not so heavy. So a really fun one to play back to this camo. That would have given me a little bit of lift. Or you can do what I did and grab your favorite shoe from fall, which is going to be, hands down, the loafer. This is that splendid loafer. Love this guy because it's got a great bigger toe box, so really, really comfortable. Some really interesting stitching, that fun tassel, and it's a great mix and match against this vegan. Takes it down a little bit. So if you have a more casual night out, this is the easy way to go. Done and done. Okay, couple other fun ways to style this camo pant. Let's talk about it. I think when I think camo, you can be a little bit daring, mix it up a little bit with some fun other like minimal prints, and I always think like a stripe or an easy layer. So I'm going to grab probably what I think would be a little bit more of a dare, but I think would be really fun, would be this great little stripe off the shoulder sweater. Yes, you can wear camo and stripe. This is such an easy way to mix, especially when it's a neutral. Now, why I love this, sexy, so having some fun on the bottom, off the shoulder with that sweater, crazy lightweight. This one is selling like hotcakes, so a really fun one. You could keep exactly the shoes you have on. Nothing else about this would need to change except for your top. So if you're looking for a little bit more coverage, want something that shows off that shoulder. This is a fabulous little sweater, and again, lightweight, so really, really easy to wear. You could also go a little bit lighter, and this is another fun way to kind of mix and match. Great little sweater vest. So question last week, what's the difference between a sleeveless sweater and a sweater vest? And I don't know, gang. I don't even know that there's a difference. Interchangeable. They're all the same thing. All it means, sweater without a sleeve. That's all we need to know, right? So what I love about this is it's taking that modern prep trend, so a little bit of that prep sweater vibe coming through in the cables and mixing it up against that camo. Really fun way to do this. This is a great way to layer this time of year. And then if I need an extra piece to pop on over the sweater, I would grab something denim. Now, I know you're going to think, oh, denim jacket, no big deal, easy peasy, done and done. I'm going to blow your mind because I've got the most amazing piece, and I cannot wait for all of you to get this on your body. A denim blazer. What? Are you kidding me? This is so dang cute. So fun. So why I love this, number one, always, if I'm going to wear a blazer, give me some stretch. And this one has all the stretch. So comfortable, so chic in this dark wash. Look at the ticking on the back of this. So slimming, so elegant. It's just going to stretch that body way, way up. Absolutely adore this. So take this guy, put your little sweater vest on underneath it, pair it with your camo, and done. Such a fabulous, fabulous piece. True to size on this one from Evereve, so you know the fit is going to be chef's kiss, so, so good. Okay, so mixing it up with a stray, maybe taking on a little like modern prep. What if I just want to go simple, gang? Like I don't want to complicate it. I just want a simple little layer that I can run around in. Maybe I'm even throwing on like a pair of New Balance, fun little sneaker. Well, that's where I think more of like a easy kind of knit piece comes into play. So let's talk about this little raglan tee. This has been bananas. You guys are loving this. And I don't know if it's because of all the fun sports that are happening now. I don't know if all of you are having the same feeling I am, but I'm looking at my calendar and I'm blown away by how full the nights are getting. So this, easy, easy, super soft, brushed cotton, so cannot love it more. Raglan sleeve, black and gray, easy to pair back to any bottom. Again, super cute with this little camo. I would wear this just on its own. Treat this kind of like your in-betweener. Not quite a sweatshirt, not quite a t-shirt, something in between. This is like Saturday dreams are made of this. Such a little easy one. And again, going really fast. Absolutely loved this one. So get this guy while you can. We paired this in the catalog actually back to this little flight jacket. Talked about this last week. Love, love, love this guy. Love the ruching down the sleeve. Slightly shorter length, not cropped, gang. So it's still going to hit you below your waistband, so you don't have to worry about that. But it's a really fun way to add a little bit of interest to your closet. This little jacket, slip your raglan on underneath, done. Now, I think this raglan tee, the flight jacket, and camo feels a little too on the nose for me when we think about that biker chic trend. Because we love the camo, we love the biker jacket, we love a little bit of edge, but all of that together feels a little bit maybe too much. So when I think about this, if I wanted to add some interest to this and not do that camo bottom, I'd go black jean, right? You still get that cool kind of scratch edge to it, but without having to have all pieces be so literal biker chic. So this is from Evereve. This is the Ever Straight. I love the wash down black of this. It makes it really easy to pair with black, which I know everybody loves. So great, great fit on this one. True to size on this one, or sometimes I size down. So really, really good question.
Can you talk about what you would layer over that cream vest again?
Yes, for sure. Okay, so again, really quick, little raglan. We love our flight jacket, and then the Ever Straight. Love this wash down black, such a dreamy fit, and this is your classic straight. So this is gonna be great with any shoe, a staple. Okay, so we were talking about, this little cream vest, what to wear over it, what to wear under it. So a couple things I would say is, number one, you can layer something underneath this. It can be a blouse, it can be a little knit. I just love this, honestly, layered with anything over it. So first option, great stretch denim blazer. This is from Evereve, really great piece. Pair this back to a little cord, and you've got a whole modern prep moment happening. So chic, but that denim gives a little bit of edge, right? Okay, so that's option number one. What if I want to take it maybe a little bit edgier? Well, then I would either grab my bomber here in the green, love this, or the jacket that I know everyone has been absolutely dying over is this vegan flight jacket from, guess what, Evereve again, for the win. Such a great little jacket. So taking this really chic, simple modern prep vest, and then I'm giving it a little bit of edge and scratch with this fun flight jacket. Now this to me is more of a true layer. It's light enough that you can wear it inside for sure, but I'm going to grab this on every single fall night that dips below 60. This is an easy one to wear because it's so soft, stretchy, comfy, really nice counterpart to keep this not looking too preppy, not looking too serious, add a little bit of fun novelty to this. Absolute home run. And then if you want to take it just a touch more elevated and you don't want to do denim, grab a blazer. So been waiting for this guy to come in. I absolutely love the houndstooth nature of this. Check out the professor pockets. How fun are these? So little patches on the elbow in that faux suede. Great boyfriend fit. Again, we talked about this last week, that Grade Z Supply blazer. Blazers this fall, a little bit more relaxed. You don't have to worry about things feeling tight, pulling it across your chest or across your back. This is a really easy one to layer underneath. And yes, you can do this great little houndstooth with a cable. Play with the texture. Now, how would I make this not so serious? I'd probably pair this back to a jean. And what's great about this, black, gray, brown. Lots and lots of options. You could easily, of course, pair it with the cord. I just think that gets a little bit like, I don't know, East Coast Professor. I want to have a little bit more fun with it. So I might do one of two things. I might take the cut Meg in vegan, because I think that gives a little bit of scratch and edge, which would be so cool. So this is that great Meg jean we all love, 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 done in a coated fabric. So this comes in black and in brown. If you're looking for a way to get vegan into your closet, this is an easy, easy way to do it. Dress it up, dress it down. So that would be one way I'd work that little vest with the blazer in. Or I would just grab myself a Legs for Days jean. So this is the Paige Laurel Canyon. There is a reason that this jean is everybody's favorite. It is leg lengthening. And I love the little bit of flare on this. Picks up all the warm tones of the jacket. So you've got that great flare jean, really cool blazer, and then again, back to that fun little vest. So lots of options there. Okay, let's stay on maybe that sweater vein because there's so many fun options. We're going to talk about another sweater vest, and this one is literally, when you think sweater vest, you probably think about this, and this is the one that everyone's been dying over. So if you like it, you got to get it. Here it is. In Argyle, but grounded in black, so it has this great edge to it. Absolutely love this guy. The V is not too low, so this is a really easy one. You have to worry about a cami. You don't have to worry about it showing too much. Wear it on its own now or layer it up again later. This would be another one that would be fantastic with the denim over it. What do you wear this with? Well, I think you've got a couple options. Number one, if you wanted to kind of go, I don't know, like cool girl, walking around, easy breezy, I would wear it with a trouser. So this is from Evereve. What I love about this trouser is the back. So this great elasticized back makes it a really easy, easy fit. So you get all the sensibility of a trouser with a clean front, but all the comfort of that elastic in the back. Pairing this back to this great little sweater vest, and you've got a very chic look. If I wanted to give it a little bit more color, personality, I'd wear it with a trouser jean. So again, another home run winner from Evereve. Remember that fabulous trouser jean we had in the spring that just lengthened everybody? This is its new sister. Absolutely love this with the great tuck down pleats here. Beautiful waistband, great detail. I love this because it gives a little bit of that 70s sensibility. And then for an unexpected twist, I pair it back to this, just a nod to a Western booty. So this is a really fun, I think, example, gang, of how we're mixing and matching some of the trends that are happening. So really cool little booty. This is going to be your workhorse. Taking a modern prep vest, and then pairing it back to this awesome denim remix style in this wider trouser leg. Question? Yeah.
Talk about your shoes.
Yes. So I am wearing this splendid loafer. I'm just going to pop it off so you guys can see it up close. Why I love this loafer, couple reasons. Number one, it's got enough of an elevated sole that it's not totally flat. I love that it gives me just a tiny bit of lift. Number two, I love this tassel, so darn cute. And it's the detail that gets me on this one. So this little hit of brown, this is taking some heavy duty inspiration from some of the really, really high-end loafers that are out there for fall season, but it's such a sharp price point. It's so easy to walk in, crazy, crazy comfortable with that rubber sole. So been one of my absolute favorites when I've been looking for a loafer. If you're not wanting that heavier lug sole, which I'm here for it, I kind of love it. But if you want something that's just a little bit more subtle, this is a great way to do it and kind of mixes and matches with everything. Such a great one.
One more question.
Yeah.
Do you size up in vegan leather usually?
Oh gosh, you know what? In the cut, no, I don't, because this is more of a coated, so I do not size up in this one. Sometimes in vegan bottoms I will. Tops, this is my true size. We have that great little shell. You might have seen Ashley wearing it a couple weeks ago in her live. She wore her true size in that one. So typically I don't, but you know, maybe where I might would be like a pencil skirt. So we have that beautiful blank NYC pencil skirt that we had just a few weeks ago that dropped with the buttons down the front. I wouldn't want that to pull, so I would give that a good try. And the thing about vegan is it really retains its shape. So unlike denim, you don't expect it to stretch a lot. So kind of what you see is what you get, and that's going to be the size that it's going to retain forever. So really good question. Okay, really fun sweater. So, you know, in the fall, you're just looking for that great, easy, throw it on, fun piece. This is it. Simple striped sweater that you will be shocked how many times you wear. Now, there's two ways in on this one. You can go bold and colorful, or you can go neutral, a little bit rocker. I don't know. They're both pretty darn cute, and with a cotton blend that makes it so lightweight and so easy to wear. Now, why I think this is so fun is because it adds a little bit of interest to your closet without having to go all in on a crazy, crazy print. So, nice, more relaxed silhouette on this one. I love the burgundy combined with that brighter pink, kind of unexpected. But how can you go wrong, gang, with a green and black stripe? I mean, and again, this is another one where I think this is where that black, washed down black Evereve jean really comes into play. See what I mean? How just adding something that has a little bit of wash to it gives this some great edge. So simple, clean, easy, love this. You could even pair it back to here. Give a little bit of interest would be so fun. But it also really, really pops with a great brighter jean. So check it out. Totally different personality, right? When you pair this back to something a little bit brighter. Love that. So cute. Now, this is that jean, gang, from Cut. We talked about this last week, but I wanted to bring it back because there were so many questions about the cuffing. Now, this is on the floor right now. We've got another wash that's coming in just a few weeks. Why we love the cuff on this? Well, number one, this jean has stretch. It also has a finished hem. Now, there were some questions last week. Can you cuff a jean that has a raw hem? I think you can. I love the finished kind of sensibility of a jean that doesn't have a raw hem cuffed, but we've got that AG Sage that I think looks really, really fun cuffed, so don't let that stop you if you're kind of looking for options. But why we love this from Cut: number one, stretch. Number two, great wash. Number three, there's a little bit of nicking, a little bit of destruction, just a tiny bit around the hem of this. So when you do cuff it, it gives it some really nice fun and play. So cute. Okay, couple other really, really great pieces, gang. Should we just talk about like the showstopper piece? Because it's kind of to die for. So I have a trip with a girlfriend coming up next weekend, thinking about what am I going to wear. She always looks so put together and just like nails it. And if I don't wear this, maybe she should wear this because she would look so cute in this. Great little knit dress. Now, why we think this is fun, I just want to bring it in so you can see the print of this. So darn cute. What makes this dress like a 12 out of 10 is the ruching and the blousing. So this is one of those dresses that is just magic on the body. So Here's the detail. Number one, it's got a little bit of a gathered waist. This is going to sit right at your waist and allow the top of that dress to blouse over. Number two, we all love this, ruching, ruching, ruching. So it's going to shape to your legs, shape to that bum, but you don't have to worry about it feeling slick tight. Number three, gang, it's a knit, so it's so darn comfortable. And check this out, this little peekaboo neckline in the back here. Show a little bit of skin, just add a little bit of that sexy touch. I love the colors of this. This would look so fantastic. I don't have it on this rack, but this would look so great with that Marin vegan moto jacket. Just finish it off, so put together. Absolutely love this idea. Okay, couple other great, just easy, fun pieces, especially as we're thinking about the weekend, right? So Labor Day is over, we're heading into crazy times, and you've got things on the calendar, so you need some of that great weekend knock-around, run-around looks. Always looking for a fun new shacket. Is there anyone that does plaid better than Faherty? I don't think so, and this is no exception. Check this out. If any of your teams have any shade of blue in them, this is the jacket you need to get because you are going to be the standout in the stands. So fun. So love this. I'm also thinking this feels like Family Pictures. This feels like Pumpkin Patch. This feels like Apple Orchard. Like, you name it, you need it, right? So, so fun. Fabulous, fabulous jacket. Love this from Faherty. Gotta get this one. Now, how to style this? Well, gang, this would be a great one to wear back to that cut cuff jean. Super easy to wear. Love this combination. And then the question is going to be, what do I wear underneath a jacket like this? Keep it super simple, gang. So two options. First being this great little Henley. So if you like a more open neckline, the Evereve Henley in rib is a really good way to go. If you want something that is a little bit, sorry gang, more streamlined, then I'm loving this layer from LNA in black. Either one works, black or white. Underneath this, white gives a little bit more pop, black makes it a little bit richer, and then a pair of blue jeans and done. I mean, how fabulous is this jacket? Just absolutely adore it. And then last but not least, I know we all are living and loving anything on the weekends that is comfy and cozy. So you gotta break out the Spanx Essentials. And when I picked this up, the thing I noticed first and foremost is how lightweight it is. So fabulous little quarter zip sweatshirt, light as air. If you have not felt this fabric, you gang, I do not know how to tell you what you're missing. It is so fantastic. Comes in black, comes in this really beautiful green, and yes, it has a pant to match. Wide leg. If you want to wear sweats but look put together, this is your answer. So, so easy to wear this. Throw on your great little Uggs with it, and this is your coffee run. Get out the door, walking the dog, to the bus stop, whatever it might be. It's the easiest way to get put together in a flash. And again, in that Air Essential fabric, it is so, so yummy, an absolute must have. If you just need a great sweatshirt though, and you just want to work it, here's the one for you. I'm going to pull this out because this guy has been doing really well, and you might want to get your hands on it before it goes away. Brushed sweatshirt, but there's detail here, right? So it's not your everyday sweatshirt. You've got a little bit of a sleeve detail. I love the seaming here. Crew neckline, finished hem. Question what to wear underneath this jacket. This would be a really fun pairing. You can always lose the jacket and you still feel really put together. Would be so, so cute. You could also go a little bit more kind of neutral and mix and match all of your tones of brown. This would be a great combination too, a fun way to do it. And then wearing it, of course, back to just a great little blue jean, or this would also be fantastic with my camo. Ooh, done and done. All right, we talked about that great Western shoe. We talked about that Sorel. I do need to call out one shoe that we've been getting so many questions about. That's that Cork Ease platform. Amazing, amazing clog. Absolutely love this guy. It just landed. This was a big love when the catalog dropped earlier this week, and so many questions about when it was going to be here. It's here, and it's that good. So if you're looking for a great shoe to give you some lift that has a ton of comfort and goes with literally everything, this is the shoe for you. Okay, gang, whew, time to stock up. Made our list, talked about mix and match, talked about all the fun pieces you've got to have, including, yes, this amazing vegan top and these great camo, and then maybe my loafer, and then all the jackets. And I don't know where to start, but you got to start somewhere, and you're going to have fun here. Hope this gave you some great ideas, and we will see you soon. Take care.